What's up guys, Eternal here, and today I'm gonna show you how to play Ahri. So Ahri is the champion that I used to climb to Diamond 2 last season, and I think that she's currently the perfect champion to one trick because she is very rarely banned and very mobile, good damage, so you should definitely learn her. Alright, so let's get to her skill explanation. So on passive, whenever Ahri hits a champion with any of her abilities 2 times, within 1.5 seconds she gains 20% movement speed. So this is the change on Ahri that was on Q, now it's for all of her abilities assuming you hit twice. Now the Q, so Q deals magic damage and on return true damage, so she's good against tanks. Early melting, magic resist won't work against her as well. And so the passive got moved to Q, the essence theft, so Ahri can get stacks from landing abilities on minions and enemy champions, also monsters. Single ability can grant up to 3, and upon reaching 9 charges her next spell will heal her. So you want to take E second, this is a charm, and for the next 5 seconds your enemy will take 20% more damage from your incoming abilities. So keep in mind to cast E first for your burst combo. So I don't like taking W third because those are just projectiles, they cannot deal much damage to minions to outpush, so it's better in the game to get some more damage in Q to hit the wave, both wave and enemy champion. So in the game you don't want to use W because you need your mana to just proceed wave clearing. And Vladimir is one of the harder matchups because he has ability that makes him untargetable. So I'm not gonna waste mana on charm since he can dodge it easily. As for W, the projectiles will prioritize something that you recently auto-attacked or used an ability. So to land W easier, without aiming with your cursor, just do auto-attack first or Q and then you can land. In matchups like this you want to focus on farming and hope that you can land your Q. Try to trigger electrocute when possible. Now there's a gang, but I don't think I can do anything. I try. He will use his W. And yeah, he's dead. So with your charm try to predict enemy flash most of the times. So this time I knew that even if I flash and he will flash, he will probably do it in the same direction. So at the very end got hit anyway. Now her ultimate, so you can dash once and then within 10 seconds 2 more dashes are available. So those are dealing damage like W and make you very mobile. One of the reasons why Ahri is so good is her ultimate, and the damage prioritized champions just like W, but without having to aim. Just it deals damage to whatever is the closest when you dash. But if the like minions and champion, the ultimate itself will aim for champion, of course. So even with E I'm not doing too much. Vladimir got Doran shield and recently both some health. As Ahri you should be roaming, but keep in mind to push your lane first. In easier matchups you just kill your enemy and then roam. Most of the times it's worth roaming bot lane, because with your dashes it's very likely to kill at least one very support or ADC is trying to reach me. Sometimes I use W to finish off minions, but generally not even doing that on trades unless I have my core item. With Lost Chapter I can try. I have a lot of mana. But in matchups like this you want to trade by just proccing Electrocute and then back. So as you can see, he can sustain my damage so well. That's why I'm focusing on farming, and when Juggler comes I try something again. Xin is there again, so let's try. Wait, I don't have vision. Someone could be there, so I'm not gonna chase. I don't think I can do more, so I just put the wave. Hopefully he won't be back in time. I want him to lose this wave. Ah, he's back. So the next ability that you want to max is W, because E is already granting you 20% damage. Since he went back, I just push this and recall myself. He's trying, but it's not worth for me. Better just packing. He overstayed there. And he's fine, actually, that's good. So I'm gonna need Morello this game, but this is Ahri's core item anyway. Second one right after building Luden's Echo. That's some nice damage. I can actually try play a bit more aggressive now. I think he wasted Ignite on Xin. Wait, he wasted W. Wait, but he died to Diana. I let her dash on me, then I charm. Nah, she's scared. I actually want to outplay her. Still need 100 gold for Luden's Echo. Oh, that's so nice damage. Maybe after killing this minion. Sometimes you can E right after. Killing minion. So that's a bit unexpected. Nice, so now I have my core item. Sometimes it's worth taking a risk if you know what you're doing.
I don't accept destiny.
I don't have my ultimate. That will be hard to follow. When the laning phase ends, you usually want to speed push, since you can get away easily from the danger. I'm actually... Oh. Nice try. I still have my stack. Yeah, she got hit by charm, should be enough. Nice. I just split. Okay, Caitlyn actually is so fat. As for the team fights, like, I have the tip on how to play her team fights. So don't cast your ultimate at the start when possible. Try to just keep using Q, charm, W, and then when your enemies are low, you just finish them off with your ultimate. It's better like this. But sometimes if you go too aggressive with your ultimate and fail, then you are putting yourself in a bad spot. Later you won't be able to get away, so you have to play without taking risk. And also when you want to help your jungler with your ultimate, keep your ult stacks until you'll be able like this. So I just kept my stacks. Normally I wouldn't be able to like do as much damage if I wasted my stacks. So you need to calculate. Yeah, we can actually do this. Oh no, vision. It can be interrupted. Charmed, dead. Great. So Ahri is a great team fighter. Just don't waste your ultimate for nothing. Also keep in mind what you are targeting, because wasting all your bursts on something that is not doing too much in a team fight is bad. I want to keep my most important abilities on the carries. Now he's actually quite tanky. Should I flash there? Nah, Janna will speed us up. So I don't have my ultimate, I'm not going bot, because it will be harder for me to get away. I just go with the team to take this mid lane. It's about her Q stacks that heal you. It's best to keep stacking with Q, because you can get 3 stacks easily. It offers nice amount of sustain. The damage, guys. Yeah. Because I love this champion. Should definitely play her, she's free low. The things she can do, she can pick up like pearly target, finish off enemies that will normally get away, has true damage. Wait, am I going to die here? No. Oh, I'll have my... Ah, I was close. So let's finish Morello. From this point I like taking Void Staff, because when you are so fat they usually take Magic Resist, and generally even more Magic Pen is always good. Since Ahri is the champion that has nice base amount of damage, it's better to go Void Staff over Death Cap. Keeping my stack. Maybe I could have ulted a bit earlier so that my allies could survive. So I need to calculate that as well. But I just wanted to make sure that I do this triple kill. And Ahri has nice outplay potential. Yeah. Could have waited because I realized I still didn't have my ultimate. A bit miscalculated. But yeah, that was my fault. I could have waited with the charm. But yeah. Now with the void stuff, not able. Team should be fine out pushing bot, so I just take this top lane. Oh. She managed to outplay Diana. Soon I have my ultimate. That means I can go even further with my push. It's okay, I took damage, but I have passive. If I could try ending my charm. There's no vision for sure. Oh no, it is. Should take this here to bot lane turret. I could have ulted, but not worth wasting too much on support. One out. Or triple. No quadra. Because I waited for redemption, I expected a longer teamfight with Caitlyn. I thought that taking additional health would help. I just finish her off. Wait. Okay, she's inting now. What is that damage? I actually overstayed there. Felt too confident, we should have gone back after the inhibitor. Okay, so there'll be Busy defending bot lane, so this is the time to take Baron. Let's kill Rice and we can get this objective. No getting away. I should maybe help on mid first. Yeah. Now with Jinx it's easy to get him, unless he does W. Now that's Baron. That should be Baron. The biggest threat is dead. After that, just bot lane, push, and I just go top. Okay. But she overstayed. To use. Yeah, I knew that I have my electrocute. So Jinx. Wait, what I'm doing? Like, I wrote to Jinx and died. Okay, so this is how your build should look like every game. There is no going some situational items on Ahri except for Leandry's Torment maybe. I'm a bit tired, I did some stupid mistake this game. despite the fact that I have such nice score.
Smiling because I'm going to hit you in the face.
But that's what happens when you are dead.
Ever been in that shutdown?
I won't chase him, I just take inhibitor. Wait, he had killing spree? And I'm already having my ultimate. These runes are so good. And generally 40% CDR cap. Current meta is one of the best times for Ahri. That I was stupid. Oh, Jana. He managed to save her. Also, another thing, remember to position yourself with Q on return. Okay, we should really group and just go bot. Got to use my ultimate. Fuck, I didn't zone in time. Now this should be the perfect time. I still survived, damn. I still have my elixir, so it will be so easy to take this. Yeah, this game is over. Alright, so crazy game. Thank you guys for watching. Hope that you learned something about Ahri. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time.